Hey everybody, what's going on? Brother John here. Welcome to Third Proverb. I just wanted to make a quick video response. This is to the latest video put out by Alex Jones called Army Prepares Tanks for War on America. Now, some things I can't agree with Alex Jones on, but according to this video, I have to say I think he has it backwards. And I know he's been talking a lot about how the troops of America are going to be used to kind of control the population, like a Gestapo kind of thing, and he believes his FEMA camps being prepared, and all this kind of stuff. So this recent happening that happened on the news in St. Louis, there was a bunch of tanks that were rolling through town over there, and so Alex Jones is saying that this is all preparing for martial law and control the population, and this is going to be kind of Gestapo kind of thing. But I think he has it backwards. What I think is, the powers that be know that eventually a collapse has to happen, that there is that possibility and probability that what happened in Greece when you have riots and stuff, that it's going to happen here. And I believe they are probably preparing for those riots. A police department alone, I don't think could handle it if you had riots going on like you did in Greece. But I trust that, of course there's bad apples in every bunch, in every level. There always is, always will be. But I trust that the men and women of our military are freedom-loving, family-loving individuals. They join to protect our freedoms here. Despite, we can say they're, wars that are unnecessary, that there's a lot of areas I think they should not be in, and it saddens me to think that some people, there's so many that die in vain. So I trust that most of our military love our freedoms, want to protect our freedoms, and that just like in Greece, the military restrained themselves a lot because this is their own people. They don't want to use force. They try to use as minimum force as possible just to control the rioting. Now, when the shit hits the fan, a small percentage of people, and people are slowly waking up, and they're preparing. They're preparing by, like I always say, guns, gold, and groceries. Best way to prepare. Still, though, I think there's still such a small percentage that are going to be prepared compared to the whole country. Especially when you have so many people on food stamps now, right? So those who are not prepared, when the crap hits the fan, if there's like a bank holiday like they just happened in Italy, right? Fourth largest bank in Italy declared a bank holiday for like a week, right? They're not open until July 1st. We have credit ratings have just gone down for 15 banks. Morgan Stanley's a notch above being junk. So I think this is just in preparation for riots, and not to control the law-abiding citizens, but to protect them from the people who, in desperate times, will do desperate things, like steal, loot, break into stores so they can eat. These are the people who were not prepared. So I think Alex Jones has it backwards here. I have a lot more faith in our military, and he should know better because him being a Ron Paul supporter, he should know that Ron Paul had more support from our military. Ron Paul, a libertarian, right, got more support from the military financially and by their vote than the other candidates did combined. So that's all I have to say. And I just want to wish the best and take this opportunity to thank those of you and your family and friends who have served and are serving for the cause of freedom for our country, despite the higher ups and their intentions for doing certain actions and going into war, whatever, using military for maybe reasons that most of us or some of us would not agree with. Yet, the intention, I believe, and the well intention of the men and women, for most of them, is to protect our country and protect the freedoms and liberties that we enjoy and are slowly being eroded. So, take care, everybody. Peace and prosperity to you all. Bye now.